how frustrating you could be after this game.
Yeah, of course. I mean, first of all, congratulations to Cape Verde. They played well. They got a cushion on us at halftime, and I thought our guys really did a great job fighting back to get the lead.
Yeah.
Being down, double digits, 13, 11. It was twice down 10. But in a game like this, you don't have very much margin for error when you're climbing back into it. So, they had 16 points off turnovers. They had 11 second chance points. They off 16 offensive rebounds. So there's obviously some things that we can clean up, but I do like the effort that we fought back and, had the lead there. And we gave up the big putback to Tavares. And unfortunately, we just got a little sped up down the stretch just trying to get back the lead. And we had more time than we realized. So, again, proud of the guys' effort. And we just got to go back tonight and watch some film, clean up some things, and quick turnaround. Be ready to play tomorrow at noon.
Okay. Shime, regarding what the issues, what was the mindset of the team before the game?
I mean, just to go out there and try to win the game. I mean, everybody, we got here in one piece at the end of the day, and it was just a matter of us just going out and having to, just play hard and try to win the game. And I think we did that for stretches of the game, but, Cape Verde, they played great. They played together. They've been together. They've probably been practicing more than we have, so, and it showed. But I think we have a good enough team to go out and continue to compete for the next two games.
You fought and came back. You were just trailing by one. What was for you as a player in the court the turning point of that game at that moment?
Yeah, I think like Coach said, Tavares had the putback, and they went up by one at that point, and then I think from there we just kind of were getting sped up, and there's a few shots maybe that we could have made, some free throws, and then but that's just the way the game goes. So we just have to move on to the next one.
Coach, we saw the first quarter. You had a very, very nice start. So is it something you can build on for the coming game?
Yeah, what we'll do tonight, obviously we'll take the good and the bad from each side of the ball and, put this game to rest the right way. And, we had some really good stretches of basketball today. Now, how close can we get tomorrow to 40 minutes, a full 40 minutes of playing good basketball? Because all these teams are good, and if you have bad stretches, all these teams are good enough to take advantage if you have a bad stretch.
Yeah.
And so we got a lot to learn from, and the thing I like about this is our guys are going to totally own what happened. We're not going to blame anybody. We're going to look ourselves in the mirror tonight when we watch film, and we're going to own it, and we're going to move on.
Yeah. What about the chemistry? We know to have time to build a chemistry in this team will be very difficult, very tough for you. What will you use as tool to try to build something? For the coach.
Oh, for me?
Yeah.
Okay.
You are the builder.
Yeah, I try to pass it off to my guy here. No, I think the big thing is we talked about it in the locker room, just staying together.
Yeah.
Really good teams, it doesn't matter what level, really good teams are unconditional.
Yeah.
So when things go well, they stay together. When things are tough, they stay together. And so, that's going to be our message to these guys, to stay together. And I tend to use guys like Messi, guys like Mike Benajay, guys that have been part of the national team before, to be leaders in that regard, right? Because the more those guys are leaders in terms of keeping our team focused and moving on, that's another great way to build chemistry, even despite a loss.
Question, please.
Thank you. My name is Grace Kananama. I work for Radio Guka. And my question goes to the coach. For the next match, what is the part you start to rebuild the team from?
I'm sorry?
For the next match.
Yes.
What the part do you start to rebuild the team from?
Oh, to view the team?
Yeah, to rebuild.
To rebuild.
Oh, to rebuild. Oh, yeah. I think, I'm sorry. I think the number one thing is just taking care of the basketball. Our goal is to try to keep around 12 to 14 turnovers at most. and we ended up with 17. The positive thing is we only had 5 in the second half. And so we have a very talented team, and when we take care of the basketball, that helps us get really good shots. And so, but if we turn it over, we don't give ourselves a chance to get the shots we want. And so I think that's probably the single biggest thing that we can take in tomorrow is taking care of the basketball and making sure we get great shots every time down the court, not letting the circumstance or any situation speed us up.
My name is Yvonne. I work for Ground Sport. My question goes to Coach Major.
Here.
Got you.
Yeah.
You gotta stand up, man. Don't be shy.
Coach, now
Yes, sir.
it's 4 games, 2 wins, and 2 more games are left. How do you rate your performance so far in this win? Then, in the next game you have Uganda and Mali.
Mm-hmm.
What can you promise the Nigerian population so in the next games? And in last quarter, you were close to take the lead. What missed, especially on the defense on court, so that you can win the game? Thank you.
Sure. Well, I think, you know, Nezzy said it earlier, when they got that offensive rebound to put them back up 1 by 1 point, I just felt like our guys got a little impulsive. We almost treated it like we were down by 6 points or 10 points instead of just 1 point. And so moving forward into Mali and then Uganda on Sunday, you know, that's a big growth area for us, is just making sure that every time down the floor we're disciplined enough to get what we want. Aggressive, because I don't want to slow these guys down, but we also want to make sure that we're efficient, that we get what we want to. So obviously every game in these competitions are precious, and it feels bad to let one get away, but we still got a great opportunity tomorrow to bounce back, and that'll show a lot about our chemistry and our maturity.
Last question for Messi. You are still in the race for the second round. The coming game look like a must-win game?
Yeah, they're must-wins. Even this one was a must-win. But yeah, the next 2 are important, and you know, like Coach has been saying, we have to go back and regroup for, you know, the next 2 games, and I think we'll be better tomorrow, and then we can just go from there.
Okay. Yeah.
Coach Vincent, my name is Franklin Kawere. I write for Cow Sports from Uganda. 2 questions. The first is, do you feel your team controlled the game, or they could have done better? I mean, in terms of moving the ball, in terms of establishing a rhythm, instead of being reactive, in terms of being proactive. Do you think they managed the game better? And then 2, in terms of ball control, especially in the second quarter, do you feel it was a pressure game that your players couldn't manage the ball very well, or it was something that is self-inflicted? And then to Meta as well, you fought back from 11 down. You took the lead actually. Did it get your heads that you now have the game in control, that's why it ran away? And what is your comment on the transition defense that you played after that?
Well, I think your first question, just talking about, I don't think our guys felt any pressure, and with that being the reason behind some of the turnovers that we had. You know, I'm not making excuses. There's a difference between excuses and reasons. And, you know, we threw our team together really quickly in about a 4 or 5 day period. And so today was technically our first practice in some ways. So I'm not using that as an excuse, and we still had our chances to win this basketball game. But part of learning how to play together, there are going to be some spots of the game that get a little choppy and they get a little ugly. So now that we've got one under our belt and we know what those areas are, I think we can now put the spotlight on those things and take them into tomorrow and improve. Did you had something for him as well? Or?
Yeah, what was the question?
The transition defense you played after you took the lead, you called
Yeah, I mean, it is what it is. We just couldn't, capitalize when we went up one. So, like I said, tomorrow we're just going to be better. And like Coach said, this is really everybody's first time being together and playing together. So, I think tomorrow we'll be better, and we'll come out and try to win the next two.
Thank you, Coach. Thank you, Maisie, and good luck for the coming games.
Thank you.
Thank you, Coach Trovoada, for being here with us. Thank you, Ivan Almeida.
Thank you.
Congratulations for this win. Coach, you had a difficult start in that game, and after you tried to control this Nigerian team. What was the key word for you toward your player to have the win?
First, congratulations, my team, my players. You work so much. I love so much these guys because they represent one country. Yeah. The secret is his defense.
Yeah.
The team defends very well in second quarter. And the team stay together, help together, box out together, and they play together. This is the key of the game. I think so. You need this is the first game. We are the focus. The next game, in step by step, this team will go more better.
Ivan, scoring, playmaking, defense. You did everything today. How can you analyze your performance?
Yeah, it's not the Ivan from AfroBasket. I think everything comes in as we play collectively as a team. I think just the group we have and knowing everybody and everybody knows everybody and the whole energy we have, we kind of it kind of allows me to do all these things. So I'm just blessed to be in this team, to have this group of guys with this chemistry. We know each other from a long time ago, so it allows me to produce a little better. And now that I'm almost 100% healthier and I don't have no foot issues anymore, it's kind of easier to play my game. So, but it's a lot of credit to the team we have and all the chemistry we have between us.
Coach, I'll start with you. This is the second game you're beating Nigeria. At this point, do you feel your group is ready enough to take that next step in the qualifiers for the coming ones, because you're now beating on big teams?
So this is not my second time to beat Nigeria. No. I don't lose to Nigeria.
No, I mean in this window.
God bless him. Keep going. No? But we are focused tomorrow. The next game is more important for the people. You know that. You go rest the guys. You go student Uganda, because Uganda is great team. But Cape Verde come tomorrow more strong, more intelligent, more together, because we come here for qualifier.
Ivan, you play almost a similar style of basketball with Uganda, small ball and a lot of shooting. You lost to Uganda in the first meeting. What will be the difference tomorrow?
Yeah, we lost the last window. I think we kind of did a lot of mistakes in the end of the game. We wasn't as calm as before. I think right now we have more power. We have more bodies. We are a more controlled team. I think if we control the turnovers and we keep playing our defense, I think we're going to be able to beat everybody here. But tomorrow we got to come and show it on the court. So if everybody come focused, play defense and just take care of the ball, make the right plays. We got big presence inside with Eddie, the best player in Europe right now, in Africa too. So if we play collectively together and just keep playing our game, concentrated, focused, and with energy, I think we're going to be fine.
Talking about Ed a little bit, when you met at AfroBasket here, he was barely unplayable in that game. Is that something you want to explore again?
You have a two operation, man. He's come for AfroBasket for help. I love so much this guy. These guys come in AfroBasket, two operation and two fees. He's come for help the team. Now is more better. This is my boy. This is it. Now come for help the team. I think that now every guy is go see Ivan Almeida, the Condor. Yes.
Coach, we know all the coaches hate turnovers, especially Coach Trovoada. Today, just 9 turnovers.
Yes.
So you might be satisfied.
I don't talk turnover because the Afrobasket I talk so much turnover in the last 2 games because I talk to turnover. When you go to play to Tunisia, you have a 9 turnover. You last the game. Now is the first game. You go step by step. You go to the team. You look what defense. What defense. You look what attack. And tomorrow and after tomorrow we go much stronger.
Okay.
Thank you so much.
Ivan, playing alongside with your brother it might be a special feeling. Can you tell us a little bit more about this feeling,
Yeah,
playing with Joel?
It's special. We got a great connection, me and him. So every time we get to play together, it's a blessing, man. I don't think a lot of people, a lot of players got a brother they can rely on to come to international competition and compete with him to represent your own country. And he loves Cape Verde as much as me. We were born there, so. Playing alongside him every time is a blessing in the sky, man. I couldn't ask for better. I just try to take advantage of these moments because it doesn't last forever. And at the end, you know, I'm just blessed to be here with my brother, and also all the group is guys.
Yeah.
They're also my brothers too.
Hello, my name is Grace Kanarama. I'm from Radio Oguka. Congratulations, first of all. My questions goes to head coach and player. What is the area of the offensive that you need to improve most? And the second question is, how would you evaluate your performance today to the player?
Let me go. Okay. So talking just about offense, I think mostly is do much less turnover, play more intelligent, control the tempo of the game. I think we can improve a lot in that area. Also, organizing our spacing. Our spacing can be a lot better. We did a great job after the first quarter. We were a little stuck. I think the game, they won the first quarter by 1 point. I think after we corrected a couple stuff and we organized our spacing better, I think we were playing much better. Those are the 2 key things we got to improve in offense: turnovers and spacing. And also sharing the ball a little bit more. I think we can do that better. What was the second question?
For the coach.
Yeah, and I think so. We need more one pass, Ball inside, ball one side, move the ball, attack to the basket, and more one pass. This is the first game. We go see the game. We go rest tomorrow. These guys come here for killing it. I tell you, we come here for kill this game. Okay.
My second question was, how do you evaluate yourself today on the game?
I don't evaluate myself. I never do that. It's a team game. I know we got stats, but that doesn't matter if I don't have this group of guys to do it with. So I think I just evaluate collectively. I think collectively we stayed together as a team. Even when they made their run, we were patient enough to take the game back. So that's all I evaluate. It's never about me. If it was about me, I'd play tennis or golf. Since this is a team sports, I don't evaluate myself. I know areas of my game where I have to get better, reduce my turnovers, and help more in defense situations. But it's not about me. So it's about the team. So.
Okay. Finish.
Yeah.
No.
Coach,
Yes.
in the first game you lost against Uganda, you had no services of Tavares.
Yes. The first game in Uganda is now we have another players. A lot of players come to play in November. 6 or 7 guys don't play no team because the decision begin in December. Now these guys haven't compete. We have a lot of MVP here, a lot of champions guys here.
Yeah.
The mind is completely different.
Was it the reason
Now
behind your smile?
Now you go to the Fox
tomorrow's
again.
game will be easy, right?
Yes.
You beat Uganda.
Thank you. Yes, good luck. Thank you. I can't forbid Uganda.
What do you think will be his impact on court, both offensive and defensively?
Right, Uganda is a great team, no? It's important first the team play well in defense because Uganda play many time pick and roll in the 4 and 3 guys for shot, a good guys for shot. Let's go put these guys in drive, no shot. Rebound, you go take rebound and play together and the smart guys in the offense. Because we are, Uganda is strong, but we are too when Uganda is not strong. We go kill this not strong. We go this way. Okay?
So, rebounding will be your
Defense,
Hey,
rebound.
come on,
Yes.
we're not gonna tell the game plan
Yeah.
right now. Come on.
Yeah.
Relax with the questions. Come on.
Can I question?
Coach,
Can I
okay.
question?
No,
You
no,
from Uganda?
No, the key word.
Coach.
Coach,
Last
I wish you
question.
all the best tomorrow.
No.
Yes.
Last question.
Thank
What will
you
be
so
the
much.
key word for tomorrow? This will be the last question.
We'll see the game tomorrow.
The key word.
No game is easy. We're gonna take it seriously. So tomorrow is gonna be. There's no game plan right now to share with you guys.
Thank you, Ivan. Thank you, coach, and
Thank you so
congratulations.
much.
Good luck for tomorrow.
Hey, you from Uganda?
Yeah, he is.
Yeah, I know.